What it do, Durag Nation? As promised in my video about the Season 2 trailer, there is so much more Marvel Rivals news left to go over today. The team just dropped the latest Dev Vision video, which means our GOAT Guangguang is back to tell us what to expect in Season 2 and 2.5, and it's insane. They reveal our next playable heroes, highly requested quality of life changes, brand new team-ups, and big updates to Ranked, plus a roadmap revealing massive news for Season 3 and beyond. As usual, I'll quickly break down everything you need to know. First, Hulk smash that like button so YouTube shares the good news, and let's get it. New season means new heroes, and the devs did not disappoint. While Season 1 was all about Dracula and him spreading eternal night to New York, after his defeat, removing to the mutant paradise of Krakoa for Season 2, just in time for the Hellfire Gala. Its host, Emma Frost, will be the first playable hero coming to Season 2, and she is confirmed to be a Vanguard. This will be a huge win for tank players, just like Invisible Woman was for strategists. Joining Emma Frost later in Season 2.5 will be the season's villain, Ultron. No official details were shared yet, but expect to learn much more about their plans for him when we get closer to his debut in about 6 weeks. But there is much more coming besides new heroes this season. For the first time, they have made big changes to team-up abilities, creating new ones and removing existing ones. They gave an overview of these changes on a graph. The team-up that dominated the beta with Magneto and Scarlet Witch has been removed, along with the team-up with Thor that gave extra lightning abilities to Storm and an electric power-up to Captain America. As expected, Emma Frost as a new hero will be part of a new team-up called Mental Projection, and it will be with Magneto and Psylocke. Two other brand new team-ups have been created as well. Arcane Order featuring Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange, plus Stars Aligned, a team-up between Winter Soldier and his best friend Captain America, which fans have been asking for since the beta. They've also shuffled around existing team-ups. Bucky no longer is part of Ammo Overload with Punisher and Rocket. Psylocke was removed from Dimensional Shortcut with Magic and Black Panther, and in a decision that will have a huge impact on the meta, Namor has been removed from Chilling Charisma with Luna and Jeff, and instead added to Gamma Charge with Iron Man and Bruce Banner. Yes, that's right, Gamma squids are coming. More details will be revealed later in the video, and everything of course will be outlined in the patch notes. In a surprising move, Guangguang also gave us an exciting look ahead at the future of Marvel Rivals. After going over feedback from players across social media about how to keep the game fresh, providing that excitement everyone had during that record-shattering Season 0 launch, they've concluded the core mission of the game should be allowing everyone to fulfill their superhero fantasies. So the devs are cooking up some mysterious new game modes they believe will give the fans exactly what they want. Now, I've seen a lot of players talking about PvE story mode, so fingers crossed on that. But in terms of big changes that they can actually talk about in detail, he revealed that starting in Season 3, the seasonal format will be reduced from 3 months to 2 months. This means that starting in Season 3, we will be getting a brand new hero every single month. I cannot stress enough to you how insane this is. The dedication and talent of the devs is off the charts. Now that Discord poll the devs dropped before launch, asking the community which new heroes they want, hits different. Two of the heroes, Emma Frost and Wolverine, have already been added to the game. Now with a new hero every month, I would advise you to let the devs know in the comments who you want, because it looks like there is a great chance of you getting them much sooner than you expected. They've also added some big changes with skins. Starting in Season 2, they are adding additional color options for some of the most popular skins in the shop, with Luna 2099 and Psylocke's classic comic outfit shown as examples. They're also adding a gifting system, so you can thank your friend for that hard carry through Ranked by gifting them a costume bundle. One of the best parts of Rivals is the replay system, and it's getting a big performance upgrade in Season 2. But this will cause your Season 0 and 1 replays to disappear since they can't be on this new client version, so make sure you download whatever you want to keep. Next, the lead combat designer went into more detail about the changes to team-ups, as well as the latest buffs and nerfs and huge updates to rank play. First, for team-ups, the new ability, Mental Projection, will have Emma Frost as the anchor and allow Psylocke and Magneto to use the White Queen psionic powers to create illusions of themselves that mirror their attacks. The new team-up with magic users Strange and Wanda, Arcane Order, has the Doctor as the anchor and allows the Scarlet Witch to access this really cool attack where she channels her chaos energy through small magic circles. The team-up with Bucky and Cap, Stars Aligned, has Steve as the anchor and allows Winter Soldier to leap toward an ally and perform a counterattack. It'll need more testing, but so far looks like a much needed nerf to the Winter Soldier, who is already dominating in ranked play and certainly did not need infinite ammo. As revealed earlier in the graph, he also outlined the heroes being removed from existing team-ups, as well as the 2 team-ups no longer in the game. After looking at data from all the game modes, listening to player feedback, and observing tournaments, the devs have decided for Season 2 and 2.5 to make adjustments to improve the competitive viability of the following heroes: Penny Parker, Black Widow, Mr. Fantastic, and Jeff the Landshark. Penny will be getting a buff to kick off the season, while Doctor Strange will be getting another small nerf, this time to his damage. But Strange will also be getting a boost to his survivability. Scarlet Witch got a buff with her new team-up ability with Doctor Strange, but I don't know if I consider the new Winter Soldier and Cap team-up a buff to Bucky. Moon Knight will also join Mr. Fantastic in receiving a buff. Rocket is getting more help, while popular strategists Loki and Adam Warlock are getting nerfed. Loki's regeneration domain and Adam Warlock's soul bond will be getting hit so as to make the games move faster. All of the details will be revealed in the balanced patch notes. Finally, we got into the huge changes coming to ranked, which has been the subject of a lot of debate on social media about things like rank inflation. So when Season 2 launches, there will be a rank reset of 9 divisions. So if you end Season 1.5 in Diamond 1, you will start Season 2 in Silver 1. There will also be a new map rotation. The new Krakoa map will be added to the pool, while Yasgard Palace, which I personally think is the worst map in the game, will be removed from ranked altogether, along with Tokyo 2099. This will apply to tournaments as well, but quick match and custom games will still have every map available. As for other improvements based on feedback to ranked, they are raising the requirement for new accounts to be able to qualify for ranked from level 10 to level 15. This gives players more time to learn the game before hopping into competitive, while making things harder for players looking to Smurf. They've also listened to players and are now making the hero ban system that previously was only available starting in Diamond accessible in Gold 3, which is an incredible change by the devs that will dramatically improve the quality of those games. They're also making adjustments to high elo by making it so that teams featuring players in Eternity or One Above All can only duo queue. No more stacking with 3 or 6 players. They will either have to queue solo or with one other person, which should reduce the queue times in high elo, as well as make the games more balanced. Also, for those who feel like their teammates are the problem and they're the ones always carrying, the devs are giving you the chance to prove it. Points will now more heavily reward individual performance, so if you have a great individual game, you will gain extra points when you win and lose fewer points if you lose, which is great for players who consistently perform well but might get some unlucky lobbies with teammates below their skill level. The devs also revealed the official chart of rank distribution. This was another topic of discussion on social media when an unofficial site shared a graphic of the alleged rank distribution of rivals on the PC side of things. As we see from the official graph, when you exclude players with less than 5 competitive games played, it looks fairly normal for a hero shooter, with most players in gold and less than 1% of the community in Eternity and One Above All. There's much more to come for Marvel Rivals Season 2, and I'll cover a lot of it in this video breaking down all the new reveals in the official Season 2 trailer. Click the video on screen to learn more.